Greetings, Earth signs. Welcome back to MoonshrineDelight. I have been woken up at 1:44 this morning to do a reading for you guys. I want to finish the elements today so that we can tap in on 12/12 and see how things have unfolded for you guys. So let's start by rolling the dice and see where the earth signs are. Right now, what's going on with the earth signs? Many of the earth signs are asleep right now. And if you're not, and I'm tapping into your energy. Let's see, earth signs. Thank you. Okay, so we have the earth signs at a 2, similar to the air sign. Also, we are at about 50% of the way with balancing our energies, and I'm excited to see that there's some progress because I sat down to do the earth sign reading a couple days ago and you guys were at a 20%. So high five for doing some more work in the meantime. Between time, let's see what angel number 250 has for you. All right, 1 second, guys. Angel number 250 is a message from your angels to have faith and trust that the choices and life changes you are considering or experiencing have been divinely guided and are in line with your life purpose and mission. Your angels ask that you follow the guidance given and ask for help and support whenever you feel the need. Your angels are with you every step of the way. Give thanks. So let's see what the earth signs need to know. Let us do our astroscope first to see what is going on with the earth signs. What planetary alignments, what houses, what other placements in our chart are impacting the earth signs? We have Capricorn, the boss, Virgo, the alchemist, and Taurus, the bombshell. Jupiter, expansion. Hey, earth signs. I told you guys we were expanding. Okay. Second house with your assets in the material world. All right, expansion of the planet. I just said this. And Pluto with transformation. We have a revolutionary transformation happening for the earth signs, creating a sense of renewal in inner resources, okay, inner abundance. We have this transformation really helping the earth signs to tap into their basic instincts, to be motivated and to use their personal power for the evolution of themselves and the planet. We also have a real intense reckoning occurring, a lot of clearing of the extremes happening with the earth signs. So that's where the balance is being created, okay? We're releasing something old for something new, transforming in a revolutionary way. So it requires a certain level of balance here. We have the number 2 again with our assets, okay? This is the earth signs really getting their wings to ascend, okay? The earth signs have been really taking a look at their personal values and their sense of worthiness, allowing themselves to really feel as abundant as the planet actually is, feeling really secure. And so that's what we're balancing, feeling stable and steady on this new ground. So as we're exploring, we're also expanding simultaneously, okay? So there should be some enthusiasm about that, okay, Earth signs? Get excited, have some optimism, and believe that the universe is benevolent and looks to really support you as you take this risk, this new leap of faith, okay? There's so much potential within the planet herself and as well within the earth signs. So let's see what rune we can pull to help make the ground feel a little more stable under the earth signs. We have protection. Yes, we have the talisman rune, which is helping us to make good decisions, protecting all of our steps, giving us the courage to actually make those necessary transformative changes, and also allowing us and really giving us the empowerment to receive help from other people. Okay. The universe is protecting this expansion. Oh, we have a reflective room. Thank you so much. So you are doubly protected, okay? For as imbalanced as you might feel, you have support and assistance and protection on both sides, okay? All you need to do is reach forth your hands, open your heart, and actually allow yourself to be persistent in this pursuit of mysticism, tapping into that simplicity. Allow the process to be simple. Allow divine intervention to help you, and listen to your spirit guides. Okay, we have two coming out for your transformation. We have the horse here, supporting your progress, really building good partnerships for you as you progress. It's creating an energy of cooperation. So this transformation is in alignment with your expansion, okay? We also have hope, relief, clarity, understanding, okay? So you are destined for this, earth signs. There's no way around it. You gotta go through the process. And just as long as you remember that you came here for this reason, you literally, like the air signs, they came here to do the spiritual work on behalf of the collective and support us with getting those messages. We have the earth signs really getting grounded in their understanding that you are supporting the planetary alignment, realignment, and shift on behalf of the rest of the collective. And you were built for this. So you're completely protected. Let's go ahead and get a crystal for each of these and see what earthly reminders you can take along with you that will help to balance your energy. All right, these came back out. We have sodalite for your expansion. We have silver for your assets. And finally, we have beautiful sandstone for your transformation. Thank you. So with this expansion, the turning of the wheel, and the protection that we can reach out for, it says hold this sodalite card or a sodalite crystal when you feel sad. Uplift your spirit and shine as you are meant to. When it comes to your assets, again, you have that, you have another layer of protection here now. So in all realms, you are protected. We have 3 of the realms here, and then 2 right here. All right. You're protected from the 3D all the way up. Okay. And so with the silver here, it says, try bending light. If you use silver, you can wholeheartedly create more, fashioning what you desire. All right. Talking about your assets and material possessions and level of abundance. You can wholeheartedly create more, fashioning what you desire. The earth is a creation space. It's the creationary playground. That's beautiful. And finally, we have with our hope and relief throughout this transformation, we have charged this stone with the intention to build upon past accomplishments. This settling in of new upon old cements your knowledge and grasp of what you have learned. Yes, that's beautiful. Okay, let's dive a little deeper. Now that we know what's going on in the 6D, what support we have in the interim, and also what we can use in the now to support our grounding of this understanding, right? So let's go into another deck and see what we have. So from the 6D realm for the earth signs, what is the collective's 6D field of vision for the earth signs? What is it from that expanded state of being are we seeing? What's going on up there in the 6D? What's going on in those 5D realms that we are working our way towards? Let us know what the higher perspective is. At the bottom, we have patience. Okay. Oh, okay. Emperor is back. Beautiful. All right. So we're seeing that we're the king already. Done this. It's already done. That's what we're seeing. We're also seeing, hey, earth signs, we see 7 of earth, strength, and messenger of earth. So from the higher perspective, it's being acknowledged the bittersweet, emotional, nostalgic feelings that we have attached to the things that we're releasing. That detachment is really what is pushing us and driving us to our emperor status. It's helping us to elevate and evolve from the knights and the lower kings of the different elements to the king of all kings. All right, go back and check out one of the last readings. The emperor was definitely in there. Okay, it may have been a collective reading. I don't know. Earth signs, we have 7 of earth, 7 of pentacles. So this is being patient here in the now. Okay, so as things are balancing out, what we're seeing, we're expanding into this. We're expanding into our emperor energy. All right, We're taking a leap of faith on ourselves, knowing that we're protected. We are not cowardly lions, we are courageous, that we are able to accept help from the people around us and from our angels and ancestors and spirit guides. And we are wise and can make good decisions, right? Because we're expanding into that dominion. And so as we are balancing from this higher perspective, they're saying, just be patient down there. This is just like that patience card that was at the bottom, but here in the physical. So they're seeing us be patient, and reminding us as well that in order to really get a steady footing, we have to allow the work that we've already done to kind of cement itself or solidify itself, if you will, so that we have more solid ground to walk on as we continue the work. Okay, we have the strength with that. So being strong in this level of patience, right? We have the lion here being tamed by the 6D spiritual realm. Okay, they're just really stroking your mane, stroking your hair, and reminding you that you are the king of the jungle. You definitely are. There's no question about it. You will get to where you need to be because it's already done in this realm. Okay. And so for now, just be patient, don't bite anyone's head off. Don't mess up all the good work that you've been doing. All right. We see all the good work that you've been doing. So maintain that level of strength. And sometimes being patient requires a lot of strength and willpower because we can easily get in the way. Okay. So my hand is itching. We have the messenger of earth here. So this is you, earth signs, really grounding yourself enough to get the messages so that you can, as an explorer coming off of the vessel into a new world, as the messengers of the earth, as opposed to maybe the messengers of air, who are testing the air up there, the air quality, the air pressure, all of that stuff. That's what they're built for. That's what they're working on. How do we communicate up here? Like that's their job, right? And for the earth signs, your job is to test the ground beneath your feet, right? Test the soil, see how, what's the pH level in the soil? What is it going to need? Does it have everything already? Just really collecting the data, right? Collecting the data on this new environment so that you can build your relationship and your level of communication with the new earth. And you can also be an example for other people as they come off of the vessel. Okay. Whew. This is some strong ass channeling, y'all. You have no idea. Wow. Okay. What are the earth signs currently experiencing? So in our scope of awareness from where we are right now, what is the collective earth sign element experiencing? What's going on here? Their subconscious minds as they get off of the vessel. Feeling trapped. Oh, earth signs, you feel so scared. You're like, do I really have to get off this vessel and do more work? I thought I was getting off the vessel to like walk into abundance. What do you mean I gotta go test data and do all of this stuff? I feel so naked up here. But the universe is reminding you to walk triumphantly Oh, yes. Walk triumphantly, because once you get comfortable here, it'll be like shopping at your favorite grocery store. Like, you know, all the aisles, you know where everything is, you'll know exactly how to do things, you know. You'll be creating a new tune with the planet herself to enjoy. And so this is really how the earth signs are feeling. Like, do I really have to? I don't even know what to wear up here. What do we wear up here? I know how my earth signs like to get fly, okay? Um, so this feeling of being naked is definitely juxtaposing this emperor energy, right? So I'm sure there are times when the emperor really wants to just curl up like a little baby and not deal with whatever bad stuff or scary stuff or unknown stuff might be going on in the kingdom, right? But it's his motherfucking kingdom. So hello, earth signs, right? The universe is reminding you that you are expanding. And whenever you're feeling sad, okay, just know that you're protected with our talisman and that you can use some of the earthly gifts that you are connected to help uplift your spirits, okay? This seven of earth with strength is you in the meantime practicing what you can. All right, and just heard the music randomly play. This is you just turning the volume up. Like, it's like being in a brand new big house all by yourself, right? With your other fellow earth signs, y'all checking out the spot, cleaning it up, seeing what you need to do in order for it to be ready for yourself and other people, right? So you throw some music on, you know, you allow that to uplift your energy as well, so that you can start to, you know, have a little swag to your step, you know, really starting to enjoy it. So be patient and be strong. And in the meantime, you can try to have some fun, all right? Because that will help to stabilize not only like how it feels walking on this kind of new squishy environment, this new loving earth, you know, and test out your tools, test out your instruments, okay? Go ahead and practice the things that you know. Be the alchemist, all right? And start to create, continue the work of creation within your own space. And yeah, the messenger of earth is there collecting all the data, you know, seeing where everything is and being able to set that example, right? Of being at home, being in your hood, you know what I'm saying? The grocery stores in your neighborhood, no one knows them better than you. So as you get to know this new terrain and as you transform and start to feel a little more stabilized, then you'll understand that this is really all for your own comfort, for your own luxury, for you to make the choices of the things you want in your grocery stores on New Earth. You feel me? This is great. So let's dive a little deeper into maybe the spiritual, mental space, not so much the deep emotional, you know, physical experience of it. Like, let's see, just give us what you got. I don't even know how to ask the questions up here. You know what I'm thinking. Go ahead and clarify what we have for the earth signs. Okay. Mysticism is back, okay? So currently, the earth signs are just again, walking through that threshold, getting off of the vessel into this new mystical land. And spiritually, again, you are covered. Like, you might feel like this egoically or in your, deep subconscious mind, but you're actually quite covered. You're completely covered. You actually, in your nakedness, have everything, around you, if you will. I don't know what that means, spirit, but it's like, we used to put on all of these beautiful clothes to hide ourselves. But in the new earth, it's like wearing your mysticism, like wearing that proudly and boldly. Okay. And so the universe is reminding you through this expansion and through this spiritual awakening, as you elevate into the emperor status, that this feeling always prevents you from seeing what's behind the door. Okay, you have to really get up and wear that higher consciousness as your cloak of protection and move forward, right? Of lifting yourself, moving forward, finding the strength. Okay, how can they do that? Like, how, Sway? How do they get up from this fetal position to being the drum leader? Gratitude. Gratitude. All right, there literally are people who physically can't get up, right? And you can, but you're sitting here, right? Some people ain't gonna be able to go. They not even able to get on the ship because they sitting there looking like this. So now that you've made it on the ship, you've gotten all the understanding that you need to get, be grateful. Be grateful that you are where you are on this journey. Be grateful that you're sitting here watching this and getting the enlightenment that you need to actually get up. Shake that money maker, like we said in the last reading, dream and journey. That's what this is about. But we have to be in a space of gratitude. Our gratitude was called into question the other day too. Write a gratitude list. Spiritually, you're forgetting just how connected and loved you are. Look at that. And how fruitful and abundant you are. This is the mystic with her purple cloak, taking that off, relaxing, getting comfortable, right? Getting grateful, remembering who you are, that you're abundant. You are the earth. You're the one that's helping to give birth to this new earth. And not only does the universe love you, but we all love you too. And so get grateful, even for those of us that are grateful for you. Because we want to know what's up. You gotta let us know what's up. We're gonna be grateful that you actually took that risk on our behalf to test the data and see how things are on that planet, on that frequency, on that vibration. I just got chills when I said that. Okay, and let's clarify Messenger of Earth with this shopping, this new luxurious experience we get to have. It looks like the new Earth Whole Foods, for real. Passion. Wow. And recovery is back. So we've been recovering, guys, from the old way of thinking, the old way of feeling. This is, again, another spiritual card. This is literally all from the sixth dimension. And as I was saying earlier, that we are creating. We're in that creation space, all right? And although we might feel confused, this isolation is for our own good. Okay, it's for us to do the work that we need to do. We're confused because the air signs are doing their work. They all they've gotten the hang of it now, right? And you're just getting there. You're like, yo, what is going on, right? It is already so much activity. There's so much communication going on up here. And this is a lot, you know, it's confusing. But remembering who you are, right? Instead of staying in that space of confusion, remembering that you are a creator and that you testing the data, you connecting with the different beings on the planet, you know, all the life forms and learning about it is what's going to help you to create. Okay. So we're recovering from that. We're recovering from the confusion and moving into creation. And it is through our passion. All right. We've seen how the older generation lost their passion. We see how the choices that they had were not from their most connected feeling space. We see the impact that that has on them. So we want to make better choices, okay? We want to choose our passion before it's too late. We want to choose, you know, the different products that we use before it's too late, you know? We really want to put the necessary things in our basket that's going to be helpful in enlightening that spark of passion and also keep us going for a long time to come so we can experience this beautiful new life that we're being granted. Definitely check out the collective and the air sign reading. There's so many connections here. Let's get some tarot here. What else can help us to get over this fear of the unknown so that we can get grateful and passionate? What's going to help us to light up? What do we need to do? What steps do we need to take? What reminders do we need to get from the tarot? Where we are, where we're going, where we've been. Tell us a little bit more about this expedition. Some movement going on. I thought I was in the clear at this hour, but there's movement going on, and that's okay. We'll keep working with what I gotta work with and let them do what they gotta do. We have renewal here for you, earth signs. It showed up here within your transformation. The passion is being renewed. What messages do we have for the earth signs, please? Let's get clear. So what do we have for the earth signs? We have, yep, surrendering the ego and King of Pentacles. Oh my gosh, you're the king already. Your ego is telling you something different though. So this responsibility that we have to ascend and expand and support the process on behalf of the collective. It says your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts that God is presenting to you. Be open to investigating opportunities as they come. Look at this little tortoise on the ground, testing the soil, seeing just how much beautiful life form we can grow from it, right? You know, he's really on that frequency of grounding. You see, the turtle is there, sniffing, collecting the data, right? Moving at whatever pace they need to move at in order to get this done. So your responsibilities may distract you from noticing all the gifts, right? You may feel like, man, why I gotta be here doing the dirty work? Why do I have to be here doing the dirty work? But there are so many gifts that God is presenting to you and showing you within that process. So investigate those opportunities as well. Okay. We have the Emperor right behind that. I can't make this up. We have the Emperor right behind that of mice and men. Okay. We have here, it says structure and organization are important right now. Don't be afraid to take on a leadership role as you have much wisdom to offer. Oh my gosh, I said that earlier. Okay, we have Emperor here twice. You're the king already. You are the king already. And really and truly, these responsibilities that you feel so weighed down by, right, in this transformation into the king of all kings, these responsibilities that you feel weighed down by, they're actually revealing your gifts. Look, they're actually revealing all of your gifts, which is your capacity to be patient and wait on divine time, your capacity to be strong, learn when to surrender, when to move forward, how to tame the beast, right? And also how to collect the data. Those things are gifts on the new earth that you didn't even know you had, okay, until recently. So play with them, explore them, use them, right? Practice your tools, practice your instruments. All right. From the tarot, we also have, and just cleaning up, getting organized. You know, the Emperor came around. I'm like, all right, let me get this together. Okay, so we had the ego come out, feeling trapped. Oh my gosh, I cannot. This card literally says feeling trapped. And this one says, you may feel that you are trapped in your situation, but that's not true. Be careful not to overly focus upon material wealth with this second house here and break free of negative thinking. Wow, I love it. It's your ego that's got you feeling like this, when your higher self is calling you to remember just how mystical and magical you are, naked or not. All right. Wow. Thank you, Spirit. Now with our passion, we have the King of Pentacles, the King of Earth. This is you, Earth signs, in your element, doing the transformation, allowing yourself to make the necessary choices for you to live that luxurious King of Pentacles life. All right, we have you being here compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded. All right. So earth signs, everything's going to turn out great. Projects will be stunningly successful. Exciting new career opportunities are possible, and money and resources that come your way will be invested wisely. And I just realized that we got the horse here with our room. The Emperor is receiving his horse. Oh my gosh, we have the horse energy here twice. So there's definitely movement, there's definitely progress, there's definitely partnership and cooperation, like I was saying. Wow. Give thanks. All right. Well, let's see. Where should we go next? All right. What perspective of self-care is being called into view for the earth signs? How can they really get into this space of gratitude? Remember that they are not trapped, okay? And not focus on the material things, but take care of themselves so that they can step into this compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, and grounded Emperor energy and King of Pentacles energy. Trusting. Okay. Let's clarify that. What perspective of self-care is being called into view for them? Okay, so have fun. All right, turn the music up, get your energy flowing, and just have fun. Do whatever makes you feel good. Okay, Earth signs. Even if that means a little self pleasure, ain't nobody mad at you. All right. How can we care for this ego and feeling trapped? It's going to help us remove the block of our ego to our emperor status. Thank you. Make a meal, chef something up, whip something up, do something with your hands that not only makes you feel strong, right? We have the emperor using its sword in a positive sense, right? And making a meal, chopping up the things that are needed. Just get up and do something. And the easiest thing, closest thing that you can do is make yourself something good to eat. Because once you feel revitalized by nourishing your body, then you'll feel more confident, right? You won't feel so trapped. You just need to get up and do something. Don't stay stuck in this feeling. Like literally get up, wash your damn hands, throw a shirt on, and make something to eat. Start there, okay? And once you receive that bit of nourishment, protection, and love from the universe, you can slowly release your ego. And remember that you are in control. Ain't nobody gonna feed your ass if you don't feed yourself. Even on a new earth, okay? Don't get it twisted. Excuse me. So, how can the earth signs get into a space of gratitude to help them practice their instruments, practice their song? Thank you. Alone time. The earth signs are like, no, more alone time. But yes, this alone time is for you to do your energy work. Okay, not sitting here like this, but like this. Okay. Straighten your shit up. All right, earth signs. That's what they said. Straighten your shit up. Get grounded. Allow the energy to flow. That's what I was saying. Allow the energy to flow. The first thing you might want to do is grab something to eat, you know? First step, make a meal. Second step, eat that meal alone. Get grounded. Be grateful. Tap into your emotions. Swim in them if you have to, but don't drown in them. Okay? And then as you swim your way upward, right, through those emotions, and you allow the energy to flow, you create some movement within that for yourself, right? Then we have you being able to connect with your ancestors, right? Through that energy work, you can connect, get rooted in your heart, get your mind right, okay? All these different illusions that you're seeing, like really centering them and getting your vision clear, right? Let them support you, because this will help you to build your strength, which was right at the end. So this is how you can work on your gratitude, okay? Spend some time alone working on your energy and connecting to your ancestors, because that is what's going to build your spiritual strength. And it'll help you to get the physical strength too, because once you're getting those energy centers flowing, then you'll start to move. You'll start to do stuff that makes you feel even better, right? Got to clear your energy field, earth signs. Got to clear. Got to clear your energy. All right, and finally, how can we take care of ourselves enough to know that everything is going to be fine, that we are in our elements, earth signs? Okay, we have make a vision board. Remind yourself visually Yeah, and we have planned a vacation. You better get ready, because once you make this vision board, like in our last reading, once you make the vision plain, transformation, right? You really change altitude really quickly from where you are to where you are interdimensionally, right? Because we had the emperor here, right? Visualizing yourself as the emperor, and then actually elevating to it and getting there rather quickly. Okay, so I hope this is helpful for you guys. Let us finalize with some angel messages and some earth messages here. Yes, a long time for energy work and making the vision plain so we can make some progress. We know where we're going, you know? I just got that the earth signs have been starving for this level of connection and self-awareness. And so the energy work is going to help to speed up that process. If that's what you've been looking for, then you have to do the energy work to get it. All right, angels. Number 6, what are we striving towards? How can you help us, angels of abundance, to strive towards this higher understanding right from where we are? So you said we could call on you, right? So what you got for us? Okay, they're like, all right, we got a lot. No. God is your source. That's what we got. Number 1, straight out the gate with the most high universe. Boop, what you got against that, huh? Huh? You ain't got nothing, earth signs. You ain't got nothing. God is your source. Everything you need is supplied by the infinite source of God. And your faith opens the doorway to receive. Your faith opens the doorway to receive. In God, there is no lack or limitation. That's all ego. Rather, there is plenty of abundance for all to share. Okay. Next, we have release resentments about money. Earth signs, don't be so attached to the material world in the way that it's been presented to us. The old paradigm of materialism is falling away. Release it. Release your resentments about money. Yes, the money systems of the world can seem upsetting, but holding resentments about finances just pushes your abundance away. Instead, see money as a tool you can use to better the world. And this shift will help you attract support and golden opportunities. You can manifest new money, new earth money. Release your resentments about it. And we have moonlighting, yes. So as you're making this vision board, you are daydreaming, creating this vision, moonlighting, taking baby steps towards what it is you want. It says you can start working on your dream career part-time while keeping your other job to pay the bills, okay? Soon your dream career will take flight. I cannot. Will take flight and fully support your vision. Oh, this is beautiful. This is beautiful, earth signs. Oh my gosh. The angels really, really love you. They really want to support you and remind you that you've got everything you need. It's right there. Final guidance and reminders. Oh, okay. Look, you're trying to get shuffled in there too. What guidance and reminders are available for the earth signs from this beautiful Earthcraft deck? This is definitely a new earth type of deck, very abstract and colorful. What messages, guidance, or reminders do we have for the earth signs, please? Just one. Thank you. Why you want to give me two? I want one more. One, because I'm going to read it from the book. What guidance or reminders from the earth for the earth? From the earth to the earth. What you got for me? What you want to tell yourself in physical form? Spirit of the West, number 33. And we have the ancients at the bottom. So the ancestors, like I said, they really are surrounding you. They really are protecting you and speaking to you through your heart. All right, get grounded, like the energy work card. Okay, that's exactly what this says. Get grounded. Oh my gosh, connect with your ancestors and do the energy work. See the view? Oh, yes. And the message we have is Spirit of the West. Didn't I say you have to stretch forth your hand to receive all the abundance that the universe wants to give you? Trust that the universe is benevolent and wants to support you with everything, that you have everything. Look at that bubble of protection around you. I'm telling you, thank you. Okay, the Spirit of the West is connected to the element of water and initiates you to the energy of sensitivity, nurturing, feeling, rest, and self-care. It comes to you during times of stress, overwhelm, burnout, and a deep need to recover, repair, and rejuvenate. Darkness and solitude are too often associated with the unknown and loneliness, but there is also a protective quality to these energies. In the depths of the soul, there is no expectation to do anything other than be and receive what is available to you. You have pulled this card because you need to slow down and nourish your spirit. You must regather your strength and have compassion for yourself and all that you do. You deserve the right to seek solitude and time for yourself. You are owed this time to slip into the realm of your spirit for inner guidance and support. The rest of the world can wait until you have enough fuel to be its warrior again. I love you, earth signs. You guys take care. Peace.